Besides all these wonderful cherry trees that are iconic to this great town, you also have your first story that is about an iconic figure here in town, known to everyone.
Yes, right. I think just saying the name Cherryville makes you happy, but there is one person here in town who is responsible for a lot of smiles.
This is Leroy. All things Cherryville's Leroy.
Like any important first introduction, this story starts with a hello,
What's up, man?
a fist bump,
What's up? Don't like.
and how are you?
Don't like. Football.
Sometimes it's between passing periods,
I make you one too.
Right, that's the only way I can.
before the lunch bell,
Man, football. Yeah, football.
or right in the middle of class.
What's up, man?
But at one point or another, everyone at Cherryville High School gets to know Leroy.
They all know me.
Some have known him for years,
All day, every day, my whole life I've known Leroy.
others decades.
That's a picture of Leroy right up there with me and my wife at one of his birthday celebrations.
Sometimes it's a little disconcerting that everybody knows who he is because I don't know how they know who he is, but they do.
What's up, lady? How it going?
Leroy has been a janitor at the high school since 1992. Before that,
I was about 18 or 17,
he graduated from here, class of 82.
my senior year.
These hallways and rooms have been his home
What's up, man?
for more than 30 years.
I love it. Did my home away for home. I love it.
When he's not cleaning or chatting, he's at baseball practice
Bam.
or washing cars, and then back at work. He's all over the place, literally.
I don't do coffee, I know.
But you still may be wondering, how do so many people know Leroy?
Always smiling, regardless of what he's doing. Even mopping the floors. He's got a smile on his face.
Some say
He got some special sense for it or something.
he has a way of noticing when people are feeling down. Others point out his work ethic.
So you look at him, you know, you don't look down on him. He's a custodian, you look up to him around our town.
But the real reason so many know Leroy is because he gets to know them.
If you're around Leroy, he knows you, he says hey to you, speaks to you, and he's just an all-around great guy.
He happily gives
So I do get emotional.
and gives
He's doing right.
without asking for anything in return.
What's up, man?
His heart,
What you up to?
his heart. Just, it's so big, and you can barely find people like that in this world. It's just, you gotta cherish those people when you find them.
He's always been this way. Class after class of high school students can testify to that.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
So very happy to make this introduction. If you didn't before, now you know Leroy. So Leroy is an icon here in town, and he has been the ball boy for a lot of their sports teams since 1979, and in 2015, he was voted the Gaston County School Custodian of the Year. Brian, I'm so glad I got to meet Leroy, and now all of you have met Leroy.
And we love meeting Leroy. I know what a great man he is, and everybody here in town that we've talked to, especially the cheerleaders and also the band, they know and love Leroy over there at the school. Great